I'm right here. My hotkey wasn't working for some reason. I was trying to switch over using that, but now I'm here. Good to see you, TTG. How you doing? Dude, what the heck? Oh, that's why. I turned numlock off. That's why it wasn't working, because my hotkey's on my numpad. So that's what was going on. But anyway, how you doing today, TTG? Good to see you. Hey, wouldn't be the next guy streaming. Things didn't go horribly wrong. Anyway, that's normally how it is. Yeah, I wanted to pop in that family game stream real quick, say hello, drop a little donation, and then just get going the stream here. Tell them it's my pleasure. I will definitely be watching later tonight as we close through to Christmas and stuff. New Year's. But you know, it was like, oh, they're live. Oh no, I gotta start screaming. Quick. Anyway, but we are gonna be doing some map making today. Should be fun. I'm gonna be making a new battle map for a city, kind of like, I'm thinking we're gonna do like a bar kind of thing. What we're gonna go for. So that's what today's plan is. It's gonna be chill. We're gonna get some music going. It's gonna be a grand old time. It is my pleasure. Let me just pop in here, make sure I got this. Oh my goodness, so many messages. Alright, clear my Discord. But yeah, let's get into some map making, shall we? Should be fun today. Making a battle map. I haven't made a battle map on stream yet, so we'll see what happens here. Anyway, let's get into it. Also, you'll see, oh, mistakes may have been made. I need to adjust you, sir. You need to go right there. There we go. I have a new goal right there. You can see what I'm pointing. There's a follow goal right there. That's for when we reach 300. I do want to do something special when we do that. I don't know yet. I have an idea of what I want to do. It's probably gonna be a 12-hour stream, and yeah, we'll see. But I do want to do something for when we hit 300, and I think I am gonna get stickers or something. I don't know, but more tuned for that. So as we get closer to that, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, honestly, we're pretty close. I'm shocked I've ever made it this far. I couldn't have done without y'all. I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. Now I'm on the right screen. Well, let's get some music going. Let's have some fun here. Gonna be playing the same playlist that or same album that I played last week, because it's actually pretty upbeat, and I kind of like that. Also, I know it's not copyrighted because that video didn't get copyrighted, or did it? Let's look. Double check. Let's see if that VOD got copyright strikes. Because I upload all my VODs to YouTube, by the way. You can see all my fancy stuff. If it loads. Alright, it should be right around. Here we go. There's part 2. Here's part 3. Hey, look! No copyright strike. That's what I like. Alright. Oh, someone liked my River Sun run. Nice. Anyway, yeah, I don't do much with my VODs. I just kind of throw them right up there and just leave it at that. But anyway, let's get into map making after I adjust my camera. Oh, that's my whole thing. There we go. Now I'm centered over my social box. Alright, so first thing, as always, we need to get some ground texture here. So let's just get this in. Although I could do a parchment style, but I don't think I want to. And unfortunately, the Incarnate watercolor pack is not out yet. It's coming out like this week, I think. They have a new texture pack for like watercolor. They have Battle Map 2.0. Some cool stuff coming to this program. Fortunately, it's not out just yet, so I'm still using the base stuff. Actually, it's probably not going to be grass, so we'll change that up too. So what I have is stone. Kind of like this, but more cobblestone. So yeah, like this. Stone wall texture. Cobblestone floor. I think we're going to go for this texture right here. Oop, I'm on the background. Duh. So let's go ahead and paint our floor this. There's going to be a building. The main thing is going to be a building. This is just going to be our street texture. So maybe probably like here. The rest is going to be just wood. Ooh, I like that wooden flooring. Oh, let's go for that. Let's try this out. I think it needs to be a little bit smaller. I'm going to turn soft to soft because I want it to be hard. But thankfully we can adjust that. Yeah, more like that. That's perfect. And I want it to go the other direction. So we're gonna put that to a 90-degree rotation. And we'll grab our square tool. And pop it off just like that. Apply. And look at that. Just like that, we have a floor now. So we can start getting some walls up here. Alright, so I'm thinking this building is based off of... let me duplicate this here. No. I want to get back here. So it's based off of the city I made last time I was streaming that I making, the one I finished last week. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I can lower that just a bit, because I think it might be a hair loud. Just like that. Because, so it's based off of this map. Once it loads in, I'll show you. So, well, it's not based off it. It is in this map. It's gotta be one of the buildings here that I'm gonna need for battle map, essentially. So, whenever it decides to load in, and day now, it likes to take its sweet time. Especially with maps with a lot of assets, it takes a little bit because it's, you know, a web browser, but it'll get there. Just gotta let that do its thing. Also, it helps when you don't click off the page, so if I refresh it, that might help. There we go, and now. I was a little late, but you know, oh well. But anyways, based off this map right here, so it's probably gonna be something. Honestly, I could do the Muggers Inn. The Muggers Inn would be appropriate. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna do this building right here, the Muggers Inn. So it's gonna be an L shape. So it's gonna be composite wood. No, I just want to be. I'm gonna have to do manual walls here, but that's okay. Palisades, not quite. Wooden walls 1, wooden walls 2. We'll do a nice layer texture. Could have them be this big, but I don't think I want them that big. Alright, so I might have to adjust some of the flooring, but that's okay. Let's just turn that down. About 50 should be good here. So, this right here, since it's going to be the L shape, we're going to have to zoom in. I think we'll do a courtyard too. Nudge this over. And then we're going to just keep building it like this. And line these up now so I don't have to do them later. If you do more work ahead of time, so you don't have to do more later on. Although these are not going to be perfect. I'm just not that neat. I'm thinking we'll go to probably about right here. So 2 more walls, and then we'll start getting that courtyard going. Whoop, wrong button. There we go. And last wall. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to go start rotating these here. A nice 90-degree angle. Let's just do 90. There we go. Now that's flipped. I should select it. So now we're going to take it like that. We'll probably put something in right there, just to make it look a little neater. Like a pillar or something, like a log. Like a wooden column. Hey, that works. Make that a little bit smaller so it just kind of fits in that gap. There we go. This way it's not just walls, you know? Oh yeah, I like that look better. In fact, I'm going to do that down here as well. And what size am I doing it at here? That's perfect. 34? Okay. We're going to grab you. Adjust it. There we go. So now we got that wall. So now this is going to start moving in. I'm just kind of getting a rough feel for it down. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this right here. And zoom really in so I can kind of see it. You got that L shape of the tower. Okay. Huh. My mug is chroma keyed. Just noticed, I was like, what is that text on my mug? Alright, but yeah. There you go, a little distraction there. Let's keep going. Start getting these walls. It's gonna be a hefty bar selection. These are probably gonna be more rooms, while the area over here is gonna be more bar-like. It'll be a pretty spacious place, so we're gonna go ahead and turn rotation off here. Put this to 39, or 34, I think it was. Seems about right. And then we're just gonna move that wall right into it. Nice and easy. Alright, and this is obviously going to wrap around. So I'm thinking the door should probably be like right there. So let's go ahead and get that down. So we could do saloon doors. Kind of like saloon doors, honestly. Yeah, let's do some saloon doors. That's some hefty doors, though. Alright, let me turn grid on. Show grid. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I'll adjust all that. Actually, that's not too bad, though. See, I have a hard time getting aligned with the grid. There we go, but we can go like that. So Paul did only have 50 to match your 50, and I did another 100. So half an hour in there at 300. Fantastic. Good, I'm glad to hear that. It's gonna be a good stream for them. I'm absolutely gonna be there later once I get home and such, and when I'm done streaming myself here. Cause you know, Thursday, dude, I'm good. I'm happy to hear that. It's for a good cause, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation are good people. Alright, we're gonna bring this down, just because I want to make this door like a full-on two thing here, like so. I'll bring that in a little bit more. There, just like that. Yeah, I'm sure they're stoked about that. And if not, then they will be. Because as more people get on too, it's only gonna get better. Alright, let's grab this. Get rid of you, and let's start getting more walls down. Nudge that over. The nudge tool is so powerful, just saying. Alright, we're gonna get you like this. Kind of in its own space there, but it'll be fine. So it's gonna be a 14-hour stream. Golly, what have they gotten themselves into? That's gonna be a long stream. Hey, good thing they started at like 10 o'clock though. Because that's only gonna take them to what, 12 o'clock their time, I think? Unless, so it's 9 a.m. Oh, fantastic. So that's only gonna take them to 11. Okay, so it's not too absurd. So 11 p.m. So if someone gives another 100, yeah, then you'll be going to 12. Hey, they can share New Year's together. Oh, that'll be nice. Let's go. This needs to be back to 50. I have a feeling they're gonna be streaming for a little bit more than a little bit past midnight tonight. Just a feeling, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, that is what happens when you have a great community who loves and supports you. Alright, this has gotta get moved up just a hair. Terrible tragedy, I know. Having such a great community full of amazing people. Alright, let's get another column down here. Again, to 4. I just think that looks kind of nicer at that size. We're gonna bring that down just a little bit. Okay, and now here's what we're gonna do. Now we have some walls. What we can actually do is take this, copy, paste it right here, and then we take it, we group it, and this way we can do this. Get rid of the rotation. Oh, actually, now we need to rotate this 90 degrees based off of the default. So we're gonna take you and just slide you right over here, just like that. I'm gonna have to make that pillar just a little bit higher, so it comes over both of them. Oh, that's the opacity. There we go. This is gonna be like a big place, like a big inn. So then we're just gonna copy, paste, like so, and then we'll just place a couple more singular walls down. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have to. We can just do this. Take it, find how many walls we need, grab the ones we don't. All right, these are all grouped. So then we're just gonna ungroup, delete, take y'all, move them in. And there you go. Nice and easy. Man, what are you up to today, TTG? Do anything exciting for Christmas Eve? New Year's Eve? My goodness. Mine is still over there in Christmas Town. Just that. Alright, so now we get to do the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take that group, copy, paste it, put it back to that normal one, and there we go. And we have another wall. I'm going to have to adjust the wooden brick here. Like so. This is, yeah, that's layer 1. This, I want this to be layer 2 still. Gonna bring that down just a little bit. And that should be fine. This needs to be moved. There we go. I don't know why that one was so odd. Not sure. Nothing special planned. Might do some Phas later. Nice. Hey, can't go wrong with Phasmophobia. This is a good game right there. Keep building here. Oh, I can just do that. I don't need to keep pressing buttons here. And alright, we're gonna do the same thing as before. We're gonna ungroup it. Delete. I think we're gonna only have to delete one here, and then the rest we can just kind of take and move. Yeah, just like so. And what we'll do is we'll place like a half wall here, like so. This needs to be layer 1. So I can put that to layer 2 so that pops out. Like Minecraft, you know? You always put these in the corner of your house to make it look much better. Alright, we'll ungroup this so I can adjust it a little bit too, because I realize this wall is slightly off. But there we go, that doesn't look too bad. I'm obviously going to have to do some fixing up with the stuff here. Ungroup you. Scoot you over. Gotta go over this with a fine comb, you know? Alright, good, that looks fine. And we're gonna add windows and such. Yeah, we're gonna add a lot of stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're just gonna take a new line. New box. Right there. Apply. Now that's also cobblestone. That's obviously not going to be cobblestone for very long. That's just placeholder. What it is gonna be, however, is dirt. Probably this dirt. Because I'm gonna put flowers. It's gonna be a nice little courtyard. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to this tool. Way down here. I do not need it that big. Alright. Let's turn softness back up here. Actually, you know what I can do? Take a new one. Since I might have this like whole thing dirt, apply that right there. I probably won't have it over there because it wouldn't make sense. Because I'm assuming this would be like right next to a building. Or at least another building, I should say. Like, there's going to be like another building over here because these are all tightly packed. So we're just going to put the dirt there and then we'll line that with some rocks. I'll find like a, let me see if I can find like a fountain or something I could throw in the middle. If not, I'll make a fountain. Not that bad. Wonderful cup of tea. Does wonders on the soul. Alright, fountain. I know there's a fountain. Thank you for that. Still, I'm not even playing Phasmophobia. It still makes my heart jump. Fountain. Competition rewards. Oh, I like this. There we go. A nice big fountain. Kind of like, probably like there. Made mine jump too, and it was that one I played it. It was when you played it. Oh, that's great, dude. You know my pain. Alright, we're gonna try to line this up so it encompasses like an equal amount of squares. There we go. So now that's taking up a couple squares, and that's a nice little fountain. The inside, we're gonna do layer, because that's gonna be a whole can of worms. Dude, I'm just so used to that being like freaky. Just immediately, ugh! Sorry, I got a message here about tonight. Keep you posted. Funny, T2, you remember how we were, you were in the stream where, in that Family Game stream, we were talking about bowling and COVID? Well, funny thing is, I'm actually going bowling tonight. Watching this is giving you ideas for Minecraft. Hey, ain't nothing you can steal. Ain't nothing you can steal. Can't steal inspiration from. In fact, what was I doing? Rocks, right? I was doing some rocks so I can line for flowers. So let's do that, shall we? Where are you? Rocks. Here we go. Do I want to do standing stones? Yeah, I do. Okay, I like this. We're gonna make these smaller. I think we're gonna use... I don't know what's up with the rotation here. We're gonna rotate that like that. There we go. Except we're gonna make this smaller. Yeah, like that. That looks good. And we'll place these all in here. Alright. Oh, I don't need... Why are they always rotated like this? I may have to do some copy and pasting later. Yeah, look at that. Look, it's an interesting rotation. That just might be the default. I mean, honestly, dude, half the ideas I get are like not from Minecraft, but like inspired by Minecraft. We're just gonna copy and paste these, so I don't have to deal with it. I'll add like little details here and there too. Actually, that kind of looks a bit repetitive. Can I just... Do these not rotate? Alright, this stamp doesn't rotate well. What else do we have then for rocks? Maybe I'll use big rocks? Nah. I could just use regular rocks and do like, you know, stacked up like cobblestone. What do you think? If I go like this. You think that... What do you think looks better? The cut stone or the rocks? A couple more over here. A big one. Take the first one? Okay, that's what I'm thinking too. I'll just deal with the stone thing here. What I'll do is I'll make an alternating pattern, and I'll just copy and paste that, and that'll save me some time. Cause I have to rotate each of these individually. Like so. And I can always add like more rocks into it later as well. And we'll do this one again. Like so. And last one. Yeah, a few rocks in the crazy part. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just a couple tiny ones. That'll be good. Alright, let's adjust these. Should be brought back a little bit here. A little bit. It should be a little bit over, but not that much. I kind of want it to be right on this line. Like so. Perfect. So now we're going to take, copy, paste. Put like so. These are not grouped together, so I just take this. Actually, I'll just do this. Delete those, and there you go. Flying here. Come on. I don't know how these flies get in my room. Then we'll just take these 4 right here, copy, paste, rotate. Oh, dude, that's perfect length. Look at that. Yeah. And then we're just gonna copy, paste. Slightly rotate that back. And then copy, paste. And we'll get rid of these 2 stones. And place them like that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, and then we'll just grab these 2. Copy. Paste. I want it to be underneath that texture. So, and that'll also make it look like it just kind of stops, which is what I want. Alright, well, we're gonna go like... Well, I want that to stay like this. I'll just take this rock. I'll just slide this under, kind of like that. Or is there a smaller one I can use? There is, perfect. We're going to use that one instead. Just give it a little rotate. I want to put this like so. And then if we put this one underneath the wall right there. You won't see it, look at that. Fantastic. So then we'll just take these, copy, paste. There we go. All right, those are done. We'll add some little rocks in there too, like you mentioned in the little part. Like where's the little ones? Hold up, I gotta put that layer up. We could do like moss or something, like seaweed. Like a couple little vines coming out of these sometimes. I wonder, would that be hard to see though? Could do like, I could do this all across. Nah. I think the little rocks are kind of a good idea, but I need to do a different one. What kind of rocks do I got? I got small rocks. I'll make it look like mortar. There we go. I need to go back on that one just a little bit. Okay. Let's just zoom in. Shrink it down just a bit. There we go. These small rocks make it look like they're like actually like not welded, but like they used mortar or something, to like get rid of it, or to forge it together. Actually, I kind of just want to use this one. We're not gonna randomize stamp for once. There we go, like this. Like right there. Alright, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Go, and we'll use a different stamp every once in a while. Gotta break things up. A little more right there. Just right where those rocks meet. I don't want it to look too neat though. I kind of want it to be sometimes off-centered. Just a little bit, you know, give it that look. You know, that look if it's like natural. Well, not natural, but like handmade. I think this is doing just a fine job though. A little bit more there. A little bit more there. Here. And right there. There we go. I should just copy these over. It'll save me time. Oh well. You know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. So yeah, we're a little beyond that part. We're just gonna do it the manual way here. I'm gonna save it, don't worry. As soon as I'm done. Yeah, TTG, I like this. This is good. Like so. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks good. You can barely see it, but it looks good. Alright, we're gonna pop a save because we've already added 250 stamps. Muggers in. That's what it's gonna be called. That's actually the name of it on the other map. Let's go. Start adding some fauna and flowers and such. Alright, so what we got for flowers that we can add down here? We got quite a variety. So there's trees and such, obviously we're not going to do too many of those. Do farm crops. Yo! How you doing, Zelman Plays? This is a program called Incarnate. It's a web-based program. It actually has a free version. Oh, I just noticed I missed stuff over here. This needs to go like that, and there we go. But it's a web-based program for free. You just drop in. There you go. But you can make a lot of cool stuff. I'll give you an example. I'm currently building this right now in a battle map form. But I made this on stream actually over the course of 3 streams. You basically get stamps and like pallets and stuff, and you can just add them down, place them, and it's really easy to use, and there's a lot you can do with it. There's a lot of features, you know, palettes, you can edit these now, you can change the hues, like I've done with some of the stuff like over here. You can see that purple, I just changed the hue of that. But that's what this program is. It's a great program. Actually, I don't need this anymore, so we can go back to maps here. So, yeah, it's not that expensive too. I think it's like there's a free version of it you can use. I have the paid version because I do this a lot. This is like most of how I prep for D&D. It's just making maps. So it's a subscription. How much is it? Let me look. Let me just look it up. I don't want to go to my account and reveal anything I have there. Incarnate pricing. Or Pro. Pro. So is Incarnate Pro worth it? Here we go. So yeah, there is a free version. So $5 a month or $25 per year. Oh, it's way cheaper than what I was thinking. Oh, World Anvil is $60 a year. That's what I stopped with that because none of my players really liked it. But yeah, but there is a basic plan. Yeah, they have like the original assets. This is kind of like the basic one. And it uses like the original. It's more like paper. And then these are like later on. But yeah, these are kind of like you can do with the basic. You can still do some cool stuff with the basic. In fact, if I actually open an incognito window here and go to Incarnate, it shouldn't keep me logged in. So if I just, can I just do it without? Here, explore the free version. I have to sign up. Okay. We can see here. We can see pricing right here. Yeah, so it's free forever. You do get some fancy stuff. Up to 10 maps. There's the Pro Yearly, and then the Pro Monthly. And this is what I use. I had the Pro Yearly. I just pay $25 a month for it. But honestly, it is so worth it. So you don't only get access to make your own maps. You also have people's maps that they make and they publish on the website. And great golly, people are talented. And you can steal these. You can clone these and take them and use them in your own campaigns, which I've done. Sometimes I need a map quickly, and I'm like, I didn't make it, so I'll just scroll through here and look for something, or I'll search it, and you'll find something. Like, say you're in a ship battle, so you look up ship. Yeah, D&D is mostly theft. I mean, come on. But then you can just quickly take some. Actually, you can see one of my maps up here. And you can see stuff, and you can just quickly borrow one. You can always credit people. This guy's a great ship artist, by the way. Calvin's Greeting, excellent artist. But I mean, 90% of D&D is not being original. It's just taking from obscure places that your players don't know about. But yeah, that's the program I use. It works great, and it's a wicked easy to use. So I highly recommend it. Like currently making you a little inn for them to get mugged in or something. Called the Muggers Inn, after all. Oh, people have like made like. Let me see if I can find something. People have made like photorealistic stuff. So if I go to my feed, these are people like I follow. This is with a version 2.0 that's coming out in a couple days of Battle Map, or 1.2 I should say. And they also have a watercolor theme coming out in a couple days too, which is right here. This guy's a developer. He's really talented too. But here's another example. People make some insane stuff. Look at that. Yeah, it's essentially limitless what you can do. Yeah, I know, right? Most of this stuff is by like one developer. But wow. If I go over here to like some stuff I've liked, I can show you some more. Here's a good one. This guy made this one. Once the hue stuff came out, because that came out like last month or so. You can change the hue on stamps and textures. Go back. Full on ship, like shops. This is sick. This guy made like a spider transport thing. It looks amazing, creepy but amazing. Family tree. I actually have character sheets that I've got from here. I've used these. They're really cool. You kind of need like something dark to write on it though. But these are really nice character sheets. I really like the look of them. Yeah. But anyway, that's enough. That's enough promoting. By the way, I am not sponsored by Incarnate. Just saying. If they want to, I would not complain, but I am not sponsored. Now we're gonna go for flowers here. Crank these sizes up. We're gonna put one like so. Oh, I didn't do random here. I want to do random. Hey, you know, if they wanted to sponsor me, I would not mind. Just saying. But yeah, I am not sponsored. I just think it's a really good product, and I use it a lot, and it has great results. And my players like it too, and that's the most important part right there. Place that right there and there. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, it has a nice little random stamp feature. These are too close together, actually. Hold up. We're going to delete you, move you right there, because I'm going to put stuff in between all this. Oh, didn't mean to switch over to that. Keep over here. Oh, God, I like that same bush. I could probably do it closer, but let's look how this looks first when every other. So if we look, that looks decent. I can add some smaller stuff in there too, and that'll make it look even better, a little more detailed. Oh, and this no, this is constantly getting updated too. Just the other day, this got updated, so now there's categories. Before it wasn't; it was just kind of all on a list. But now you actually have like sections, which is honestly so nice. It makes navigating this so much easier. Do some farm crops in here. Also could do some ivy or vine, some shrooms. Can't go wrong with shrooms. We're not gonna do shrooms though. I think we're gonna get down some farm crops. Just go over here. Just kind of, we'll take some of this stuff. I'm gonna layer this underneath it. So it kind of looks like this is a bigger thing that has these underneath it. And I'm just gonna take all of this, select them, like so. Put this on layer 0, so it looks like it's not coming out from under the like over the wall. But I don't really want that. I can grab some different ones here. First, let's just get kind of the gist of this going. Yeah, just a little bit on this bush. This one doesn't need to be too crazy. The bigger ones I want to add a little bit more undergrowth. That'll make it look much bigger than it actually is. But yeah. But Zelma, are you a DM or fellow DM or map maker for fun artist, whichever you prefer? There we go. Make that look nice. Just a little bit here and there. The bush probably shouldn't have too many, but I'll add some like smaller stuff under the bushes. You DM? Nice. How long have you been DMing? Just every once in a while. Yeah, there we go. I want these bushes to be a little bit different. And there's cabbage too. I'll have to remember that. While these, I kind of have a similar theme to it. Consistency is a big thing when making maps here. There we go. So now we got some of those. That looks kind of nice. I want to add some more, so I think maybe we'll do ivy. Kind of generic farm crop. We got palm trees. I don't want to add those down there. In total or fifth edition, whichever you prefer. I could do like smaller flowers. Could shrink these down. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. Shrink them down and do the same flower type. Turn up one layer. Like so. How would that look? Yeah, that kind of makes it look like a bigger bush of flowers. Okay, we'll do that for the purple ones. I don't think I'm going to do that for the rest, though. Yeah, this looks better for the purples. It makes it look like just a massive bush of flowers. But for the orange, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with those colors yet. Might add maybe some mushrooms around there. These growing trees, those are not what I want. But we could add some like mushrooms here and there. Actually, that would not look bad if we just keep the orange here. Add like, yeah, there we go. Just every once in a while, make it look like these look like little flowers, and I kind of like that. Gotta make sure it's actually underneath the texture. There we go. Also, let me know if the music is too loud, folks. It sounds good for me, but just because it sounds good for me doesn't mean it sounds good for you. Obviously, I want you to have the best viewing and listening experience you possibly can. There we go, I like that. Oh, I missed this guy right here. Let's just grab some more pink flowers. I think these are pink. Fairly certain these are pink. But it's like almost a lavender kind of color. Around there, you know. Alright. So now we got that. So now what we can do for the blue bush? We could keep it kind of bare underneath and just kind of throw some ivy or something. And that might not be bad. Kind of like that. Well, you cut your teeth on third edition back in 2000, placed in 3.5, second edition in Pathfinder, started playing 5e back in 2015, and started DMing in 2016. You ran AL and both Molocons and DragonCon. Also run Homebrew on occasion. Nice! So yeah, you've got quite the experience under your belt, it sounds like. Yeah, what's your favorite edition so far, then? I'll save it when I want to. Well, I'll save it when I'm dead. No, I will save it soon. And this doesn't need to be crazy detailed, what I'm doing here, because you're not going to be looking at it this close, unless I export it like 8K, which I don't plan on doing, because that just takes too long. But just like that, that's kind of gives it a nice little detail and makes them look a little more, less rigid. Now we just kind of add stuff in. Probably could do grass, honestly. Grass would not be a bad idea. I can paint it. Let's see. Let's see how would that look. Where's my brush? Whoop. How would grass look? Don't really have a favorite. You like each different in its own each edition and its own offering. Nice. All right. I can respect that. All right, we're gonna turn that down. Yeah, like that, right about there. Yeah, if we do this, that might look good. Oh, I can add some more like shrubs and such. I'll add lanterns, of course, too, because for anyone who's watching, I love lighting. I love messing around with lighting on this. It's so much fun. Whoop, didn't mean to go that far. Also, I'm probably gonna make that text. Do you think 5e has been useful for introducing new players? Absolutely. That is the one I actually got into. Well, that's not the first tabletop RPG I played. The first one I actually played was Edge of the Empire, so I'm more of a newer player, believe it or not. And, but 5th edition was the first taste of Dungeons & Dragons I actually started with. Because it was always something I wanted to do, but I never actually got to do it. Finally got some friends together and we started it. So I started DMing with 5th edition right after Edge of the Empire. Although I only played in the Edge of the Empire, I didn't DM that. I kind of like the fact there's a little couple darker spots. Oh, I know what to do with that actually. Oh, we're gonna spend way too much time on laying on this one. I can tell already. There we go. But ironically, the first game I ran in 5th edition was Horde of the Dragon Queen, or Tyranny of Dragons. Which, oh my, that has a reputation. And I'm here to tell you, that reputation is true. It's certainly an interesting game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know, right? Tyranny of Dragons. We made it through the entire game. I will say that. We're gonna have this dark here, make it a little bit darker. Kind of look like a shadow. But oh my goodness, that was something of a module. Took us a year to get through it, which is, you know, the normal time. But I felt bad because, like, it was my first taste of, like, GMing and such. And I was like, I feel like I could have made it better if I changed, like, a lot of stuff. But there's just so much to change, and it's just hard. I just kind of gave up halfway through. Yeah, it was really poorly organized. It's like stuff that goes on that you're like, what does that have to do with anything? You find it's like in the last page of the book, and you're like, you don't understand it. I had to read The Rising of Tiamat, like the end of it, like 3 times, and had my brother read it and try to explain it to me. I still didn't understand how they were supposed to do this, or how Tiamat was supposed to rise in the first place, because if you interrupt any of their actions, it technically, like, prevents Tiamat from coming in one turn, like, resets it. But if that was the case, Tiamat will never come. And that's, like, the whole point. You're supposed to have this big battle with Tiamat at the end. And it's supposed to be sick. And it's just like, maybe, you know, it was really confusing. But also, I introduced some homebrew in the form of ancestral weapons to that campaign. Which part of me kind of regrets, because it was not very balanced. So we had a group of 2 paladins. And oh my goodness. They did stupid damage with that. I had to buff Tiamat for my party. That's how kind of overpowered they were. And I mean, granted, it's a little bit my fault. It's all my fault. But yeah, literally, they did in one turn, because they also had Grave Cleric, they did 640 damage to Tiamat. I limited the amount. I had to double Tiamat's health. I also limited it so he can only take 300 damage, or she can only take 300 damage a turn. Otherwise, that fight would have been nothing. It would have been done in one shot. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, a little bit better than that. Alright, let's add some vines here. More like creeping vines. I think I'm like coming from the plants here. We'll rotate that a little bit. Okay, is my rotate tool just not working? No, it's working, just not for these ones. Okay. But yeah, have you I take it you've played Tyranny of Dragon's Judging by the sound of, not the sound, but judging by the description, or the fact that you know it so well, it sounds like you have played Tyranny. You've damned it. Oh man, yeah, I think then you understand it. Alright, so I gotta ask it, how did your players like the council sessions? Because mine hated it. I thought it was like the worst thing ever. I mean, it was pretty bad. Again, might have been my fault, because it wasn't very good at like DMing NPCs and such. I'll make some more vines coming from here too. Yeah, that was a big part of it too. It's like, also, the entire campaign is a meat grinder. We went through 17 characters in that campaign. 17. It was insane. And not all of it was my fault, by the way. Not all of them died either. Some of it was just kind of like the characters left because they had like in-character agreement and stuff. It was a lot of role-playing. But we went through an obscene amount of characters. Like an unholy amount of characters. I'll put that like there. There we go. So we got those vines creeping out there. But yeah, like when we came to that, like the council part, they were like, it doesn't make sense that we're here. We're just like some adventurer dudes. Why do they want us? I literally told them, like, I don't know. I can't figure out a way to make it, like, logical. But besides that the book says so. But at that point, we were all kind of done with the campaign. We just wanted to get it over with. Quick update, they said 500? Oh, dude. Dude, wasn't their goal 500? But yeah, that campaign, oh man. That campaign was something else. But yeah, there were some good moments. There were some good moments in it, though. It wasn't all bad. Alright, there we go. How's that look? I kind of like that. It's a nice little bit of detail there. Hey, and the goal is crushed in an hour. So for those who don't know, TTG here and me are part of another community who are currently having a charity live stream for New Year's Eve. And they have $500 goal, which just got broken, and they've just been streaming for an hour, which is fantastic. 1 hour, 11 minutes, dude, that's beautiful. Hey, tell them I say congrats. And send them my love. Alright, but I think that looks good for now. We might come back to that later. But for now, we should probably get some paths down. So I'm thinking probably a fence. A fence might be a good idea. Just kind of right there. Keep the riffraff out, you know? So let's see, what we got for fence, or what can we use for fence, I should say. I don't know if there actually is like a fence. I mean, can probably use the wooden walls here as a fence. But I mean, this I've used door frames as a fence before. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. But let me look here. I could have sworn there was like a fence texture, but I don't remember if there actually is. Just use palisades. Just a big wall of spikes and death. That would be fitting kind of for the theme, actually. But we're gonna go with something else. I try to keep in mind that other people may use this. You know, that there may be other people who, because I publish my maps when I'm done with them, or at least most of them. If I think it's like decent, I'll publish them, and so try to keep in mind that other people may use them and may, you know, want it to be more generalized. What do we have? I think we're gonna have to use the secondary walls here. Yeah, probably these. We could use the small ones for small fences. Or can just use the big ones. Crank that size up. Probably like this, I'm thinking. Yeah, that'll work. And we'll turn that up we'll put that to 0 layer. Like so. Yeah, just like a little fence there. Okay. Let's go. And we'll just mingle those. I'll have to nudge that over by 1, but that's okay. I'll nudge all these in a minute. I'll line them up and such. This will be the entrance right here. Actually, I kind of want the entrance to be there. But I think this will be okay. Grab it like that. We'll take you. Excuse me. Take this and we're just going to rotate it. Oh, 91. Fail. Like so. Oh, man. Oh, little tickle. Need more tea. My tea's also getting cold, unfortunately. It's the worst. See, it's not like... Because it's not quite iced tea. But it's like lukewarm. And that's like the worst. I'd much rather have it be cold or hot, not in between. And we're going to adjust this whole fence over here. Yeah, anyway. Let's go line this up. So this you can see is kind of underneath that. We don't want it there. We want it probably right there. Like so. I like that. That's actually a good position. Just over 2. Alright, so we're just gonna bring that like that. And that should be lined up. Let's go ahead and get a gate in here. We have open doors. We'll use that. Whoop, wrong button. I'll have it open inwards because that makes the most sense. We'll just make this a bit bigger. Just so it can kind of cover that up. And now we have that there and it's kind of a parallel object. We'll just put it like that. There we go. Alright, and more minute details. And then we're going to have kind of the gist of the courtyard done. I'm going to add more. I'm going to add some benches. I'll probably make... Actually, no, I'm not going to make benches. I've been making custom benches for a lot of my maps. But what I'm going to do this time, I think I'm just going to use the log texture. We're just going to put this like so. Actually, hold on. I can just use a small version of that. There we go. Just like so. I mean, yeah, it'll be a little kind of off, but that'll be okay. So we want to add some things here, you know. What would be good? So I think a lamp, if we have that. I might have to make a custom one, okay. Oh, we have lights, by the way, which we are absolutely going to use. Like 100%, I'm going to use the light. Ooh, orange lights, those are new. Oh, I'll be using that. I might use that one too. But not this time. Alright, so we're going to look up... We want something that can be used as a lamppost. And it's all from top down, so I just need the top of it, essentially. So I could just honestly use like a roof. Like a little circular roof. Not that one. I think there's a... Here we go, composite. You know, like this. Just make that really tiny. Maybe even a little smaller. And we'll just kind of line this. Probably like every third square. I'll make these well, there's gonna be a light coming from them, so it'll be kind of obvious. I'll do it like this. Except for here, there'll be 2 right there to greet you as you come in. Or maybe I should do 2. Y'all send me a purple heart. Aw. Hey, send them one right back for me, huh? Oh, this is gonna be an awkward number. All right, maybe we do 2 every 2. And then, but then it's still gonna be uneven. You know, I could just do it like this and evenly space it, which would probably be my best bet. But I kind of want them. No, we're gonna do it like this. This is gonna bother my my OCD here a little bit. We're gonna take you, put you in the corner. Kind of space this out like so. There we go, and then we'll go like this. Kind of in between. Alright, that'll work. Yeah, that looks decent. Alright, So next what we're going to do is we're going to take that light. So I'm thinking we might do orange. Kind of give it that candlelit vibe, you know? The big one. So this is the overlay. This is going to be underneath that. There we go. Actually, here's what I need to do. I need to take all the roofs. So select all of these. I need to bring the layer up by 4. Keep it there. And I'm doing that for an important reason. This way I can keep the light, put this on 3, so it actually goes over the other stuff here. I can make it bigger. There, like it's candlelit. Is that centered? Doesn't look like it. So now it's actually coming over that, so it kind of looks like, hey, look, this light is shining down. I feel like that's a little too intense, so let's turn the opacity down. Put 70. Yeah, 70 good. 65, we'll go with that. Yeah, there we go, like that, and then we'll just copy and paste it. Just right on the center point. We're gonna make this look homey and inviting. You're a little too intense. Maybe the lamp was born that way. Maybe. How you doing, Z? Well, you know what? It can be whatever I want it to be. Ha ha ha! I don't know. Get my evil maniac out here. I'll probably place another lamp over here too. Thank you for that shout for Z. I appreciate it. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna. Whoa, way too big. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you and you, copy, and then we're gonna paste it. Or paste one right in the corner. Undo. I forgot, so I want to do you and you. It's control, not shift, folks. Control, not shift. So now these are grouped together. We just put one there. And there. Now I could line here, but I think I'm gonna do like sconces. How you doing today, Z? How was your New Year's Eve? Actually, that's a good point. If I'm gonna do sconces, I can just take this, delete it. I can just put sconces on the wall, and then I don't have to worry about that. I will keep 2 lamps here because I think that looks kind of nice. Oh, what I could do actually is I put them as a corners of here, like so. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is the orange too much? Because I could change the orange light to be regular light. Hard to believe it's 31st already. Time to fly. It really is. Just gone. This year. But honestly, I'll be happy once it's over. Sorry, I just got another message. Running tonight. There is a white light, yeah. It's this one right here. Which if I crank that up, but if I do the big one, this is what I'm doing. If I do this one, this is what this looks like. Oh, it could actually mix them. So I think that might be too bright. But this is what we got. I don't know. Let me get the other one down here too. And I'll get rid of the other light. Just picking the white light. Yeah, you think the white light's a little better? Because I can also make it a bit, because the area is a. Oh, actually, it's scene setting. We're gonna do a color filter, not clarity. Red sky. Okay, that looks terrible on battle map. But I could do night scene. Overcast is probably better though, because the area they're in is kind of like that. So you're thinking white over the orange? Let me just, what is this, 104? Let's put this up to 104. Just to match it. Think that looks better? I'll just delete that. That's the white versus the orange. I don't have the opacity down on the white here. That's just normal. Also, Z, do you have any plans for New Year's? Do anything fun, exciting? Let's see. Let me change it all. I don't think I can just replace it. Can I? I think I have to manually do it. Let's just do it around here. And see how it looks. So copy, paste, paste, paste. So that's it white. Clean your house. Random crap everywhere. Well, hey, at least you're being productive, right? So that's it white. No party plans? Well, you're old. No worries. I get it. No party here either. I'm going out bowling tonight. That's about the extent of my partying. Nothing too fancy. Ironically, you know, COVID and stuff. Still going bowling. Oh man, what's wrong? I'm thinking the white actually might be better. Looking at that, it's less intense on the eyes. Let's change everything for white. Although I do like that it's kind of like a candlelit vibe. But let's give this a shot, huh? Let's see how this goes. We'll do this. Like that. And that. Ah, that doesn't look bad. I think that kind of looked a little better too. Alright, let's go for that. And if y'all think different than I, let me know. I can switch it up. The filter. But we're gonna go for the overcast filter on this map here. Alright, so let's go find some sconces. Sconces everywhere, but now drop the drink. Actually, I can't find sconces. Where are you? I know they do exist. I've used them. Light bulbs. We're not really in a technological area, although that is a good idea. Steampunk themed one. That may be one of the floors later on. Ah, here we are. Sconces! Let's go. We'll just do normal ones. Your job's gonna be scaled down. Probably 40. So we'll do one right above here. Right up there. And then I would probably say not above every plant, but like every other plant. Oops, no, keep that one there. I want to put this one like in the corner. I have to rotate you just slightly. And then we're just going to do that. And then put that, because that does like 45 degrees. And it'll be a little more even that way. There we go. We'll do like every other plant here, and I'll keep it nice and lit. Oh, and that works perfectly, actually. Because that goes right over the last one right here. And I'll put lights. So yeah, and then since that one's there, we'll put it there, and then we'll do the other, every other, just kind of like what we're doing now. Like so, and then the last one right there. Alright, fantastic. So now we'll take our light, we'll use the half one. Make this a little bit bigger. I like giving the feel that they make more light. So they're like you know, pretty bright. And we're gonna add some light and shadow here too. I'm probably gonna spend an unholy amount of time on this, just on the front here, working on the lights. And then since this is like that, what I'm gonna do is I want the light like that. This guy, we're gonna rotate. We're gonna make him a bit smaller. And just kind of put like so. So it kind of like shines like that way. And then I'll just add a little bit of a dot right around there. And I'll just, now this way we'll get the signs there. That'll work. And then we'll just take you. Right there. And right there. Right there, and right there. I think I got the size wrong. Hold up. That should be 51. Okay. So if I grab my light here, I can just scale them all up. So if we grab you, we just take it. 51. There we go. Now they're all scaled to 51. Except when I forgot to actually hold the button. Control click. Come on, next guy. You know this. Control click. Keep pressing the wrong one. So 51. There we go. So now they're all equal. And there we go. Bye, bing, bada, boom. So that's the lighting done right there. So now we're going to go in right here. We're going to take our brush. Grab a shadow. So we're going to turn the opacity down to about like 50 here. And just kind of around. So that Jurassic World Evolution is the free Epic Game type. Oh, I'll have to check that out. The RimWorld of Magic mod? I have not checked out the RimWorld of Magic mod. What is that about? But just kind of like underneath the plants, there's going to be a little bit of shadow. Want it to look good, you know? Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Especially more so on this side right here. Because the light's right above it, so, you know, it's not going to be as much right there. But on this side, absolutely. And this will just kind of be a little darker as the light's not directly on it, but still there. Again, right there. A little extra. You know, this is all practice. It's all what it comes down to. Practice, practice, practice. Most of the, like I was saying earlier to someone in chat, I think, I forgot, the name is escaping me currently, but essentially 90% of like my prep time for D&D is making maps, which is, I love it, honestly. I'm not complaining. That's just what I do, so I have a decent amount of practice in that, and we'll get a little more right over here too. But, like, by the edges, especially like right there, since that's there. We already have kind of a darker dirt, but we'll just make that a little bit darker. You know, because you normally have a shadow right there. Add some RPG elements to the game. Can magically gifted pawns with several specialization, allow spells both arcane and physical. Ooh, that sounds like a good time. That may be something I'll check out later. Honestly, the shadow should be lighter here and there. Well, it should be decent right there. But the shadow should be a little bit lighter there. So what I'm going to do is just a touch. Just a touch where those lights are. Just still keeping a little bit of shadow, but getting rid of a good portion of it. Like so. This way it's not all even, so you can tell like where the light is, you know, there's less shadow. Because naturally that's what's going to happen. Alright, now we can do it over here with the shadow, and the playlist stops, so we're just going to restart it. So 1 hour playlist, you know, I do a 3-hour stream, you're going to hear it 3 times. Sorry if you don't like that kind of thing. But this is like one of the copyright-free music that's like actually copyright-free. So like, trust it. So that's why I'm just playing this one. It's also kind of upbeat and I like that, so. That one's going to stay dark because there's a bush right there. But this guy right here, no. It's going to be a little layer. There, not so much. There we go. I should do a little bit more there, though. Just a little dab of shadow. Alright, there we go. We got some light and shadow going on here. I do kind of got to mess around with that with over here now. Once I save it, of course. So now that this is done, we can add just a little bit over here. Obviously, as it gets further away from the lamp here, it's going to get a little bit darker. There we go, kind of like that. Doesn't need to be too crazy, though. Yeah, man. Like, that might be a little too crazy. Let's just do like that. That looks a little bit better. So I might just kind of touch up a little bit and erase some of that here. There we go. A little bit better. We just need a tiny bit more right there. There we go. We got some shadow on that. Now that looks a little bit better. Alright, next up, shadow on this guy. So there, we're going to make it a little bit smaller. So there's going to be shadow mainly on this side. Because the lamps aren't really shiny over here. Thank you for that. Still made me jump a little bit. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that, TTG. I think I'm going to make this one a little bit more intense. Pro to 6. Kind of want to brush this on. There we go. One nice soft strokes. I know, yeah. Don't worry about it. That's why they're there in the first place. Just so y'all can have fun with them. This obviously is going to be real dark over here. But we're still going to get the shadows in. Right there, too. Come up. Make it. I want to make it somewhat uniform. Obviously, some spots are going to be patchy. That's kind of actually natural looking, so we're going to keep that. And since there's light right here, since these doors are open, we're going to take some shadow and make this cast a shadow. Fun fact about shadows, they usually taper at the end, so you want to make sure they do that. So it's going to kind of come in like that, especially as you have the other light there. So these are going to come in and mingle. Kind of like right over there. There we go. Gonna make this a little more extreme. These should be touching. Like so. That looks pretty good. And also kind of functions as scruff marks too. Whoop. Actually, what am I gonna do for you? Just save myself some time and throw the softness down. This way I don't have to keep going back and forth. I can just paint it. And a little too far. And one more time. There we go. There, now we have kind of like a thing there. That looks good. I think that looks decent with the shadow. And I'll take that I'll do that on the outside of the building too. Because, you know, naturally, like the edges of buildings are going to be a little more shadowy. Alright, I gotta fix that. We're up bigger. Oh wait, know what I can do? Just save myself some time. Let's zoom out. We'll just take it like this. Apply. Done. And there you go. I think that needs a little bit more though. That wasn't quite as much as I hoped. Apply again. Maybe we take it and extend that just a bit, huh? Alright, how does that look now? That looks a little bit better, yeah. We are going to take our brush, though. Still, I want to soften some of this up. I want it to be more of a smooth transition than just, you know, just black. Me and my smooth hand, though. Let's go. I gotta tidy up that line right in the middle there. There, yeah, it should be a decent sized shadow. Considering these are like full on walls. And we're trying to be a little consistent with too, like be it sunlight or moonlight, because it's still probably gonna cast a shadow even on an overcast day. It's still gonna be at least somewhat of a shadow, unless it's like complete blackout. But I want the shadow to keep going this direction. All right, so next up, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get some benches. Paul is playing Oregon Trail. Oh my goodness, I'll be there. I'll be there later, but man, that was a fun game. We're up with that one right there. All right, let's add some chopped logs for like seats. Oh man, dude, that was a classic. We're gonna bring this up. I want this to be two. At least that actually doesn't make sense. We're gonna put it like that, 60%. And I think, yeah, we're gonna do one there. We're not gonna have one there, but we are gonna have another one over here, like so. Leroy Jake. That should be I really should make that an emote. Oh, not emote, an SFX. That would just be a fun one. I kind of want one cut. Could do it like that. No, that doesn't look right. I want one like facing upwards, you know? Just do a bench, honestly. Make a channel point redemption, make you say it. Alright, you know what? I will. Just the one. The only thing is that log's a bit off. Watch this, ready? Twitch. Go to my channel. A lot of people streaming right now. Oh, there. Make sure I mute myself. Not that channel. Creator dashboard. Content. Some preferences. Never mind. Or is it in community? Channel points. There it is. Who just called me? Probably spam. Alright, manage rewards. Right? Add new custom reward. Leroy Jenkins. Leaproy. Whoops. Leroy Jenkins. Leaproy? Oh, why is there a P? I shout. Leroy Jenkins. Alright, and the question is, how much should I make this? How often do I want people to use it? That's the question right here. We can make this pretty cheap. We can make it. What's my other channel points? I could make it just straight 300. Tonight's gonna be fun. Nicole's gonna play FNAF. Oh yes. Oh, I'm gonna be there for that. This is gonna be straight 300. Background color. I think I already have something red. Ooh, that's a nice blue. That's kind of too watery. Let's go. How about a nice yellow? There we go. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use the pre-made icons because I don't have the patience to make icons myself. I think I don't want to reuse any. Surf and Sal is that one, so we're not gonna use it. It could be. There's a couple options here. Quotes, I already have that one for Sense and ASL. Tree Wizard Hat. No, we'll do the star. I have the star. That's emo only mode. We'll do the sun. That's what we'll do. And now this is the wicked easy. Do the skull? Alright, I'll do the skull. We're gonna do the skulls. Alright, we're doing the skull, never mind, folks. TTG said so. So we just open this up. I go to my desktop right here. X that out. Take these three right here. Put them on the desktop so it no longer zip. Where'd they just go? Oh, they're there. And then we just take it, drag it. There's the 122. The 156, the 56. The 28. Create. And it takes a second to upload all that. And that's done. That is now in there, folks. Is that? Yep, and it's organized by points, which is fantastic. Alright, you now have that. And then when you're done with that, you take it. Take that, delete, you're done. Bada bing, bada boom, you have a new channel point reward. There is now Leroy Jenkins. This does need to be altered, though. It's like right in the beginning. Leroy Jenkins! Oh boy. Manage rewards, I have to alter where it is. That's no longer one. Alright, how can I... Like, this is correct. But I want it to be above these. I don't want it to be, like, right there, you know? Also, I do want to create a community challenge. I'm gonna do that next stream, though. I have something in mind for that. Do it, man. You always feel free to steal ideas. Because they're usually not mine. I usually take them from somewhere else. And that is some cold tea. Okay, we're gonna keep working on this bench here. I don't like the way that log looks, so we're gonna change it. This one's a little more flat, so let's try that. Hello, hotkeys. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And we'll add some supporting material, and we'll just copy and paste, and there you go. I have a feeling I'm gonna be saying Leroy Jenkins a lot. Alright, so now the question is, what do we want to use for posts? Logs are not a bad idea, but those are too long. What I probably want to use is something tiny, like a post. Oh, I can just use the log post that we used earlier in the build. Where is it? I think it's a little more up. Here it is, yeah. You just use this bad boy. Scale it down, and you can hold shift by the way and scale it down by 10. Make that 10. Put it like that and that. And then what we do also is we take it. Because we want it to be like legs, right? So we're going to take it, we're going to put it in the layer underneath it. Like that. You want it just barely sticking out so people can notice it's there. It's probably more like that when I have it there. So up here. There we go. Hey, and bingo, bingo, bango. You got yourself a custom bench. So now we just copy, select them all, copy, paste it, full on rotate, put that right there, get rid of that. Whoop. Oh, I just paste them again. So we can do another paste. We'll do 2 benches right here. Well, two benches of we'll do 3 benches actually. We'll line this up a little bit nicer. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta take the light sources here. I gotta lock these so I don't accidentally keep selecting them. So lock them. Now I can't select them. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. So now I can just take these bad boys, rotate it, keep that one in the middle, paste, rotate that around. Thank you for that jump scare, by the way. That one's a little less. I slightly got me slightly on that one there, but not so much. So we got 3 there. We'll grab another 3 up here too. So we'll just paste, kind of like that, and then 1 more. All right, there we go. We got some lovely benches right there. Debating if we need anything else in this courtyard or if that's enough. Because honestly, that might be enough. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go grab myself a new beverage because this is cold, and I think I might just warm this up, honestly. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna throw up the BRB. Don't go away yet. We're gonna have more map making coming your way. So, be right back. Stay tuned. We got more. You get the idea. Be right back. Dude, what the heck? What is that? What the heck?
I don't see anything.
Dude, I'm looking at your headset, and what the heck?
What is that?
Dude, I don't know, but that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Wait, sit still, sit still.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, go back.
What is that?
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
I don't know. It's not here.
Oh my goodness.
Mine...
Alright, I got nothing. Let's check in the first place it was. Ah, yay. Chat got me again. That one got me good. I was not expecting that one. Yep, the camera is in fact on the roof. Look, there it is.
Cool.
Congratulations.
All right. Achievement get. Camera on roof. Perfect. So wind it up. Ah! The heck? Why? Ah! Every time. You know, my brother's probably in the room next to me. He's like, what the heck is going on? I hate this. Dude, this game is so much scarier. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Did it. So happy. Alright. Grab that moon. I know grabbing that moon will end it, but hey, thank you for that cat excited. I appreciate it. Alright, that's a... Oh no. It brings us all the way back here. I'm throwing this way too late. Alright, we're back. My tea is now nuked and warm, so I can actually drink it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the The courtyard as is, I think that looks kind of good. So we're gonna keep that done. So we're gonna start making the bar and such. So my idea is this whole area is just rooms. Massive area for, you know, tons of rooms. And over here is gonna be like the main bar and sitting area. So let's get started with the bar. It's gonna be a decent sized feller. It's gonna be a, you know, a big bar. Shocker there. Alright, tavern, what do we got? Oh, there are couches, but I always thought these looked off. So I made custom benches. I forgot these were things. Oh well. Alright, well, we have a long bench. It's probably what we're actually no, we're gonna do it's gonna be bar stools. What am I saying? You have a bar stool on a bar. Yeah, bar stools, that's what we'll use. We're scale that up to 30. I think that'll be fitting. But first, we need an actual table. Bar table. So my idea is this is going to be a decent-sized bar. You know. So put that there. We'll probably do 3 long. Actually, no, we'll do 4 long. Just think about it, you know. There we go. That's an impressive bar right there. Move it up. Move that down. Move that up. There we go. Alright, so now we got that bar. That was easy. Then we'll get some bar seats. Circular table. There are going to be tables, too. So I'm thinking right there. We'll do it like every that much. There should be 3 to 1 table. Let me just organize this. Let me bring it in a little bit. Down. That looks good. So now we're just going to copy. Paste. Okay, it does it by the top. Good to know. Paste. And paste one more time. We're gonna have to adjust these ones a little bit. They're a little far. Or a little close. Just a little bit micro adjustments here. There, but now we got some bar seats. That guy's like at the wall. No one wants to sit that close to the wall. Alright, so now we want to do something for shelves. And now I actually have stuff for shelves. I did stuff before with making shelves. I just kind of did tables. And I made it look like shelves. So I'll probably just do that again. Because that actually kind of came out nice. So obviously there's going to be... We're going to have a table. Do a long table. Actually, if I have that layered correctly, that should be fine. Those sheets should be 2 meters apart. It's alright, coronavirus does not exist in this universe. I just spilled tea on myself. I guess you could say, I teed myself. Oh. How you doing, Potato? Good to see you. Let's go. By the way, here's what we got. I'll show you what we got so far. This is what we have so far. I just spent most of the time working on that courtyard. So that's currently done. Did the lighting, shadows, and some other fun stuff. Probably could do more shadows with the benches, but I think they're fine as is. Considering they're kind of like in a weird limbo. I think that should be okay. I'll add more stuff in the streets as well later. But we're currently making the bar. I made this room a lot bigger than I thought it did originally. So this is just a really big bar. That's what we're going for. Alright, so we're going to throw the tap right there. That should be like that. Oh, I just noticed these walls. They don't actually... Oh, well, that is the edge of it. They just need to be 1 over. There we go. That should be good. And then we can throw some barrels and stuff on there. Get like a keg of beer or ale or something. So we'll just take that. Like so. Maybe we'll have 4 right. Yeah, we'll have like 4 there. We'll put some spouts on. I'll find something that looks like a spout and I'll use that. Because it's kind of just, you know, hit or miss. Oh, there are shelves. I totally forgot about that. But how's your New Year's Eve going, Potato? And if I remember correctly, it's about, let me do some math. It's about 7:44 where you are, if I remember. 1 second. Thought I heard someone yell something. I couldn't tell if it was food or something else. It might have been food. So if that's the case, I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna go see what that was. Don't go away. We got more stuff coming your way, folks. Please stay. Dude, what the heck? What is that? What the heck?
I don't see anything.
Dude, I'm looking at your headset, and what the heck?
What is that?
Dude, I don't know, but that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen.
Wait, sit still, sit still.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, go back.
What is that?
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
I don't know. It's not here.
Oh my goodness.
My-
Zeke. Alright, I got nothing. Let's check in the first place it was. Ah, yay. Chat got me again. That one got me good. I was not expecting that one. Yep, the camera is in fact on the roof. Look, there it is.
Cool.
Congratulations.
Achievement get, camera on roof. Perfect. Gonna wind it up. Ah! The heck? Why? Ah! Every time. You know, my brother's probably in the room next to me. He's like, what the heck is going on? I hate this. Dude, this game is so much scarier. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Did it. So happy. It was in fact food. I grabbed some. Just ordered too much Burger King? There is no such thing as too much Burger King. There's only not enough Burger King. I mean, well, unless you know, it's how you feel after that really matters, I guess. Because you're not going to feel good after, oh no. Oh man, last time I went to Burger King, I was just like, oh. But it is cheap. And if you have the Burger King app, at least this way in the United States, you actually get some really good deals. Like, let me look. If I look at my app, the Burger King app, they give you special offers. They don't go away. When you use them, they go away, but they come back next month. I'll read you just a couple to tell you how ridiculous. All right, $4 for a 10-piece nugget and one double cheeseburger and small fries. Buy one double cheeseburger, get one free. $3.99 for 2 original chicken sandwiches and 2 small fries. $3 Whopper. $3 snack box, which is insane, which is a medium beverage, a small fry, 10-piece nuggets, a cheeseburger, and a Coke. $5 Junior Whopper meal for 2, so 2 Whopper meals for $2. Family bundles, on and on it goes. They have insane deals, so there's that. I think you only have McDonald's app here, at least for now. Yeah, they roll things out internationally so slowly. It's quite a pain. Alright. What was I putting there? Oh, I wanted something for like a keg. Like a stout. And that's what we currently need. There's a lettuce in there, sorry. So what can we use as a spout here? Honestly, a pan might not be a bad idea. If I put this underneath it... That's brilliant, yes! Let's go. That's perfect. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. Well, we got the kegs, guys. Alright, so now we need shelves. So I'm probably gonna use these. Is the opacity down? No, it's not. It just looks a bit off. We're gonna make these a bit bigger. Oh, that's fine. There we go. We're gonna put that at 1. That's gonna be right up against the wall. We're gonna have the shelves gonna be full of stuff. Yeah, but honestly, have it in the apps isn't really a good thing because then you start eating that stuff more, and it's just like, oh dear, you know. Are these off kilter? Because I feel like they're off kilter just a little bit. But then again, that kind of looks good. Like the randomness a little bit of it. Actually, here we go. I'm not gonna do the last one because what I want to do instead is put this down to, I think it was at 30 I was doing. 30, and then we do like a little bar hatch here. And then that's all out of the map, obviously, so you're not gonna see that. And in fact, I can put it under like that, so it just goes into the wall. And then we're gonna put like a little trapdoor thingy. Like I have natural bars. Yeah, like this. Can I get away with this? I think I can get away with it. I need to move it up a little bit, but yeah. I can absolutely get away with this. This is brilliant. Make this a little bigger. Oh yeah, I can get away with it. I love it. Alright, now we can start adding the liquor. Yeah, we got bottles. So one we're gonna do like, you know, like you see sometimes like this little triangle of alcohol. Probably like not triangle of alcohol, like a pyramid. It's kind of a neatly arrayed, and there's just gonna be bottles here and there. Just here, there, everywhere. So we'll grab it like this. So now we'll just kind of start placing these randomly. Or at least somewhat randomly. A big one there, here and there. And we'll have this one be like just full of big jugs. Maybe like moonshine or something, you know? Just something big. Put a couple small ones in the front. And this one's just going to be all small stuff. That was a little bit too close there. And what'd you get from Burger King? Also, this is another question for you. Do you have any unique, because I know you don't live in the U.S. Do you have any unique menu items at Burger King? Because I know like some places, I think have different menu items depending on where they are, than just like the standard U.S. ones. But you know, I mean, I'm an American. I only know what I got here, and it ain't much. So we got some bottles. For a broken one. If I get rid of that, I'll probably make that the broken one. Right there. We do some broken glass. It'll be all underneath this. Kind of like here and there, every once in a while, a little bit sticks out. Oh, you know, from here there's absolutely gonna be some larger chunks of glass mixed in with some smaller pieces. And we can also rotate these, but I think that should be fine. Fortunately, you're so behind, don't have any specials. Not even for McDonald's. Aw. We got steakhouse and a Swiss cheese. Ooh, but didn't know Swiss cheese had 3 beef patties, so you couldn't eat the whole thing. Yeah, Burger King. My goodness, they give you so much food. It's like I don't know if you have a Wendy's there, but like Wendy's is like the same way, but with drinks. They give you like 50 ounces for a large, so it's insane. It's like, who drinks that? I only ever get like a medium at the most. Oh, yeah, but I'm sure you'll catch up. And if you're petitioning enough, something's bound to come of it, right? Anyway, so there's the bar. We'll make a little room for the kitchen right here too, because you know the kitchen's gonna be different. But first, let's get some tables down, shall we? So we'll put one there. we'll have them somewhat like orderly. Like, you know, they put some thought into it. They're not going to be perfectly aligned, which is kind of what we want, actually. We want them to look like they're like they're placed there, and the people from the top don't have like a bird's eye view like we do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into it and actually rotate these every once in a while. Just a few of them. Like this. And now, because obviously, you know, they're not all going to be like perfectly aligned and straight and such. So we want them to kind of go here and there. Even if it's just a little bit. There we go. So now that looks kind of a little bit more natural or chaos. Controlled chaos is what you want, people. Alright. We're not going to do place settings. It's not a fancy place here, man, obviously. We could do two different chairs. We can do chairs without arms, chairs with arms. I think we just go regular chairs. Because what we do is we put that on -1. And we make them all tucked in. You know, just here and there. I will bring some out. I just want to get 4 chairs down for each. And then we're going to have them, like, different. Is that eggplant next to a loaf of bread? Yes, it is. Eggplant. Or Abergeens? Abergeens? I think I'm saying that right. And then we have quail. Well, it's fowl. That looks like quail. But that is, in fact, eggplant, yes. You know, people had it back then. So we're just going to take this. And go like that. So now we're going to do the same thing we kind of did with the tables. They're not obviously all going to be shoved in. Some are going to be out. Some are going to be crooked. Some may not be in perfectly. But we're going to do our best here. Also, I'm digging this wood floor texture. Maybe there'll be a chair on the floor. Just on the side, you know? You don't know. Also, eggplant's not that bad. You have to have it well done. You have to have it, like, cooked right, though. You can't have it just, like, you know... I mean, that's anything. You can't have it, like, you know, done poorly. But, like, eggplant's, like, one of those things really in particular that you need it done correctly for it to be good. It's not like, you know, broccoli, where it's hard to do broccoli wrong. Or carrots. Just steam it. You gotta cook eggplant right. Alright. You love veggies, but eggplants are too bitter. Yeah, they are. You need to, like... You gotta do, like, eggplant parmesan. Slather in tomato sauce. And then cook with some Parmesan cheese on top. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Can't go wrong with Parmesan cheese. Or any cheese, honestly. And then you do some chicken mixed with that. Eggplant Parmesan chicken. Oh, yeah, that is the stuff. Alright, so now we're going to take the chair. I didn't mean to make that bigger. I want to drag it out a little bit. Rotate it slightly. Bring this one completely out, and I will make that the other way. Kind of like this, you know. We just want to create a little bit of chaos. Things shouldn't be exactly put away correctly. You know, one's going to be closer than the other. They're not all going to be perfectly aligned, stuff like that. That one's going to be out. Do I have a chair on the floor? I think I have a broken chair. I'll use that. What's that broken chair texture? Fantastic. That's what I want. We have a broken chair in the corner. Table's gonna be missing a chair. Because that chair's broken. You gotta tell a story with your map. This one's gonna be completely backwards. I'll look like that. There we go. This one's gonna be nice and in, clean. Like nice and tight. That one's gonna be a little out. Kind of like that. This one can be really far out, but slightly tilted. Yeah, because we want to make it like people sat here. People can't put things back. If you've worked in retail, if you've worked in food service, you know this to be true. People cannot put things away. Whether they're paid or not. People just don't know how to do it. and especially if you like, I think the food industry or like service industry is like the worst for that, because people expect you to clean up after them, and they just leave stuff a mess. Oh my goodness. I've had some messy clients. Oh boy. It's kind of like that, just a little bit. Keep doing the same thing. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. I want it to be, look again, like very random. Maybe we'll have like, this table will be neat. And the others, not so much. Alright. There we go. Those are your tables right there. I mean, that's a sizable dining room, honestly. That ain't too bad. Alright. So now that that's done, I'm gonna do all the lighting last, and probably next week by looking at the time. Probably, yeah, next week I'll do all the lighting last. But before we do, we're gonna pop down a save, because I don't want to do all that again. Wasn't very hard, but just took a hot minute. Also, I love how, like, peppy this is. Alright. I'm done being weird. Let's get some more walls down, huh? So, we're gonna need to make the kitchen. So we're gonna be using these walls right here. Since these are internal walls, not the other, they can be a little bit smaller, and that's okay. I don't think it's not gonna be insanely big. We're gonna have it lined up with the battle map here. Like so. It's gonna be, you know, enough. Probably, yeah, that, and then we'll go like this. Like so. There you go, and that's your kitchen. We'll add a door. Gotta add like the swingy doors. I'll probably just do this one actually, that's fine. It should open out though. So if you work at a restaurant, anytime you go out, the door opens out, you know, because if you're carrying stuff, you want to push it, you don't want to have to pull it. If you're carrying a big tray full of food, that's a pain. We also gotta change the flooring, because the flooring in a kitchen is very different than the rest of the room. It wouldn't be tiles. Probably just be this, honestly. Size is pretty small, right? Is it? Actually, that's pretty big. Let's turn that size down. There we go. About yay big is good. Then we just take our square tool. Apply. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Right, I need to put that back to 1. Apply. There we go. So now what we'll do is we'll kind of, we'll add something right there that kind of connects it. Probably it's floor texture if I were to guess. Well, if I were to guess, that would probably make sense. Tiles are nice. I mean, there are some nice tile sets in here. Like, we got these, like, temple ones, green dyed, and there's, like, different darknesses. There's a lot you can do with it. Alright, but we're gonna grab wood real quick. Because what I'm gonna do with the wood, bring it down here. I think I need to make that size, like, way smaller. You know, just like a little thing that, you know, like, clicks the floors together. There, so there's our kitchen. So let's get some kitchen stuff in there, eh? Let's hide that. Is there a collapse all button? There's an expand all, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. Hide you, hide you. We don't need those. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. Where are you? Castle. Castle Tavern broken. Wizard. The Wiz Lord. Oh, each room should be a little unique. I'm gonna do that. This map's gonna take me a minute. I may have to do a bonus stream where I just map make. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. But I think I might do a bonus stream tomorrow where I just do map making. Because I have a bunch of ideas with this and I want to get them out. Alright, where's the stove? I know there's a stove somewhere. Here, it's a furnace. That's gonna be right there. Here, we're gonna have a nice little furnace. We're gonna be using the steampunk for this, that's okay. Okay. Don't know why that did that. But what do you think so far, Potato? How is it coming out? Put the sink right there. I know this technically implies that this place has working plumbing. And you know, hey, might as well, right? It's a city. Plumbing's not that hard to make. Yeah, we got your furnace. We got another oven right there. You know, a nice little thing. We'll get like an actual fireplace too, like a proper kitchen. I don't think we're gonna do a warehouse rack. I don't think we need that particularly in here. Let's keep going. Random pumpkins. But we're absolutely gonna use orange light for the fire there. Fireplace, where are you? Ooh, actually, what if I don't do the fireplace here? Instead, there's like a center place, like right here. Because these are all gonna be rooms. You gotta place that there temporarily. I have an idea. An idea for later. Alright, so this is gonna go on the outside of the wall here. This should probably go like right there, actually. And then I should take this. Scoot this like here. Now go into the wall too and such. Yeah, put these like that. We can put some boxes and crates in here. And some tables, you know, for prep, food prep. That's gonna be a big thing. It's just tables. There's a regular table. We'll do a long table. Not that big though. Like yay big. There'll be a table. We'll have another table right along this, along this wall. Right, there we go. It's not gonna be chairs, it's a kitchen. So where's some plates or something we can use? We don't need rugs. Here we go, plates. A big old plate right there. We'll just get like a stack of plates going right here. Like, yeah, make that look like a hefty stack, like where the dishes are doing. We gotta add some plates here. There, like a kind of a messy stack for that one. Yeah, that looks good. There's no silverware, so you kind of have to make your own silverware, which isn't that bad. Then we're gonna throw a nice little chicken right on that plate. We do some meats, different types. You know, we'll get maybe 2 things of ribs. Ooh, ribs are good. Good. We absolutely need a cheese wheel. What place would not be complete without a giant wheel of cheese? I could have fish hanging somewhere. That'd be nice, actually. Actually, how would that look? No, these are flat. I don't know how well that would go. So let's put some fish right there. They didn't care about cross-contamination back then, so, you know. There we go, like so. Make it a little bit crooked so it looks a little more organic. Because humans are naturally, like, chaotic people. So let's just place a bunch of mugs here. Thank you, V. I appreciate that. We're getting places with it. Don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we gotta have an ample amount of mugs and such. Which reminds me. There's absolutely gonna be mugs over here. Right, gotta turn that up. I'll just throw one every once in a while, you know, here and there. How goes the chores, Z? There we go, but you know, they have a nice stock in here. What else? What else would they need? Probably forks and knives. Yeah, probably forks and knives. So we can grab us some forks and knives here. We do have plenty of knives. Done for now? Sitting down for a minute. Nice, dude. Enjoy your rest. Some big old knives. And what we'll do is we'll take these, but we'll scale these down a bit. Put it to like 20. Watch some awesome map making. Nice. Who are you watching? You know, kind of like that. Make them stacked up. Some channel I know. Hardy har har. Thank you, Z. I appreciate it. Alright, there we go. So if we go with weapons right here. Those are weapons in walls. I don't want those, actually. God, pal, thank you. Thank you for that. Now, if you gotta use the bathroom, you should have said so, man. But where are those weapons? I think they're further down. So let me scroll down. Oh, here they are. This is usually my go-to for forks. Woo! We're gonna make that a bit smaller, though. So copy, paste, 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 paste. And there you go. You got forks. Bring it up a little bit more. Again, kind of a little bit messy, but that's kind of what we're going for here. Just like a bit messy, like clutter and such, because you know that's what we would be. That's what you would expect. All right, now back to food. Definitely, we could do a whole pig. Good old roast pig. Some fowl. Definitely needs to be some like crates and such. There we go, put it like that. We can put a little blood into the fowl too, why not? Spoilers? Not really. Nothing story, it's just a map it's a battle map. So it's not really like a story spoiler. It's not gonna spoil anything that's happening. Oh, that needs to be underneath. I'll show you. This is what I got so far, so it's an inn. It's still a work in progress. I have a lot of work to do, but no main spoilers or anything like that. But this is what I got so far. This is definitely gonna be a more than one stream map making here. Like, I think I'm whenever I stream it, I tend to go a little bit slower than if I'm not streaming it. But that's just because I enjoy hanging out with y'all. So right now, just working on that kitchen and getting that going. Do I have any? I do not. Could do smoke there. Nah. I was wondering if I had like dirt. Good, glad you like it, dude. You'll be playing it. Oh yeah, we gotta do pies, man. We gotta have a dessert table, naturally. Let me scroll down. We need a table here. Oh, that's perfect. We got that table right there. Bring it up one side. Then we're gonna grab some pies. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, Jurassic Park and Epic? I did not. But you know, I will do that now. Before I forget, we're gonna get some pies down here. And what I can do too, is I can change the hue of the pie. Okay? I was changing that hue of it. I can make it like blue. Like blueberry. Alright, I'm pulling it up right now. Pretty sure it's the last one. Well, I'll be sure to pick that up real quick. Then we'll grab another red. Anything else desserty? Fruit. Fruit is very desserty back then. Because, you know, you didn't just have... You know... Duh. Actually, I need to go this way. Actually, it looks like a really good bunch. I'm proud of how that one came out. Alright, let me get this game for you. Well, for me. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Crying Sun. That's interesting. Alright, but I'm picking it up. Make sure to snag it. Snag all 15. I missed a couple, but I don't think I missed anything super good. I also don't even know if I'll play all these. The Long Darkwood 3, though, I'm definitely gonna play that. Because I've been watching that for a while, I'm a big fan of it. Of, like, that kind of game. Alright, got it. And I'm not installing that. Now I'll install that later, it'll be fine. But yo, puppy, how is your Christmas? New Year's Eve going? I keep doing that, my goodness. It ain't Christmas anymore. New Year's. How's your New Year's going? Alright, and let's get us some apples. Just like so. Finish up with my work. Nice, dude. Nice. Some crates, too. Because, you know, they're going to need supplies. Oh, this should be a storeroom. Put another crate right there. Just a few crates here and there. I'm not gonna put that back close to the door, but probably right there too. Yeah, like a decent kitchen space. Torchlight is sick. Stranded Deep is pretty cool. Ooh. Stranded Deep. Alien Isolation. I did get the Alien Isolation. There's a couple ones I picked up. Yeah, we're also gonna need a storeroom, aren't we, for all this junk? I didn't think of that. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna we're gonna make it the exact same size. So we're just gonna copy, paste. Also, I noticed that one's off slightly, so I'm gonna adjust that. There we go. So look, now we have a storeroom. This is gonna be our storeroom. I'm gonna put shelves and such in here. They had given away 200 worth of games, free stoked. Yeah, that's true. They've given away a lot. If anyone doesn't know, Epic Games have been doing like a free game like every day, like leading up to Christmas and beyond. And today's the last day you get a free game, at least for a little bit. There's another one coming up like January 7th, I think. But today it is Jurassic Park something. So if you hop on Epic Game Launcher, you can pick that up for free. So, but only today. So if you snooze, you lose. So don't snooze, my friends, before it's too late. Alright, doors. We're gonna do closed door here. Just that. I think we'll probably keep the same floor in there. But let's go add some stuff. We're gonna add shelves. Hear about the new Jurassic Bork? Jurassic Bork, is it a dog? Bork. This is really catchy. It's annoying. I like it. Alright, here we go. That's what I want. Crank that size up. We have a big boa right there. And that's followed by a small boy. Big old crates. They have T-Hexes. Oh my goodness. The inside joke. Hex is the name of his dog in D&D, Mr. Beastmaster Ranger, who doesn't even use his own dog. Alright, I want this to be a little bit darker in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with filters right here. Turn down the saturation? No, I want the saturation to turn up the contrast. Ooh. Brightness? Yeah, I just want to turn down the brightness in this one. Because I want this, storms are usually dark. So we're just going to apply that. We're going to apply the wrong texture. Oh, I meant to do this one. Shoot. We'll just do that again. Turn the brightness down. Apply. Oh, I gotta turn the size down too. No, that's about right. How's that look? Yeah, that looks darker. I like that. He's too precious for Baluster. He only has like 11 HP. But I swear you get upgrades for him. Like, I'm fairly certain you do. So we'll grab a sconce in here. Where is the sconce? And we'll just like have one that lights up. It's a storeroom, no one really cares. It seems to be way smaller. Probably like 40. So like that. There we go. We'll throw the light texture in there too. Grab light. And we'll just rotate you. Make that a bit bigger. And there we go. So now there's a little bit of light, but it's still like kind of a darkly lit area. There's your storeroom. We'll throw in a couple extra crates here and there too. Make this a little bit smaller. I think I had, 30? Put an open one. And then we'll do like another one kind of like on top of those. There we go. That looks decent. Guessing you pay for the whole version of this? Yeah, the map making software, absolutely. Dude, most of the work that goes into me making games in Dungeons and Dragons is this. And yeah, I really like this program too. It's really nice. But here's what I'm gonna do as well. We're gonna grab another fireplace. We're gonna space that out just a bit, because we're gonna add room for a chimney, which I can do pretty easily. There's your chimney. And now we just need something to block that up, which we'll just use like stone or something. Stone works. Try the trial version, but had limited stuff. Yeah, it does. I mean, you can still do some decent stuff with the free version, but it's more regional. I mean, honestly, this thing, it's $5 a month or $25 for a year. It's not a bad deal. So it's a good offer, and if you use this kind of stuff, I highly recommend doing it. We'll go for marble plastered walls. Might be good. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, kind of like that, and then we'll just kind of... I do want to put this underneath it. Oh, I gotta turn that layer up by one. Yeah, I mean, once you get like a feel for it too, you really can start doing stuff. Yeah, so let's turn these layers down. And I want it to look like stone. Well, obviously it is stone. Alright, there we go. Want to make places you've been before? I mean, you can. Probably it's a little bit like hard. I mean, you can. I think I've seen. Have I seen people do that? I don't know if I've seen people do like. I have seen photorealistic stuff in Incarnate before. So I have done that. Phosphor memory. Oh, that's nice. I just kind of need that not to do that. Actually, if I just grab this bad boy, kind of go like this, and then I take that chimney, put that up by one. And then we just grab you. Yeah, that'll work. You don't even need that stuff underneath it, but there it is. Alright, now we have that going. Then we have a lovely little fireplace. We're going to add some stone texture around that too. Probably the same tiles right here. Or we're going to use this instead. Secretly takes notes from the shadows. Feel free, man. We're just going to go around this. Add that in, and we'll use another wood texture like we did in the kitchen for the like the transition. I think we use this. So I just kind of like did this to signify like the transition. That might be too much. How do you do that? Oh, you mean the color thing? I want to use a different one. Yeah, that's it. Do I have a different wood? I do. We'll use it. Let's try this one out. There we go. That's a little bit of a better transition right there. I don't know. That still may not be like the best way to transition between the surfaces. Oh, that certainly isn't. Oh, golly. Alright, this is my dark texture. I don't want that. I want the, Oh, golly, where did that go? Oh, I don't even know where that floor texture went. Oh, my goodness. Guess I won't be using that. Oh, man, my hand is not steady. It's all good, puppy. Yeah, I had to ask, too. I had no idea how you did that until someone told me, so. It's how you learn. Oh my goodness, my hand is so not steady, folks. This is why I can never be a surgeon. And we're just gonna go like this. There we go, that looks a little better. A little bumpy, but you know, transitioning, I need to work on that. Just a little bit. But there's your center place. We are gonna mess around with lighting more, don't you worry. Probably, like, kind of like what I did out here with the lighting. I'm gonna do more of that. But we should start transitioning to the actual rooms. Just want to get the baseline going here. It doesn't need to be anything too crazy. So grab you. You should be layer 0, so you're underneath that. Alright, so here's what I want. These aren't gonna be like super big rooms. But I do want them... I kind of want this to match, actually. That's 31. So let's bring this down to 31. Whoop, I did that wrong. A little bit more. 31, because these are like interior walls, you know, they're smaller. And let's not mess it up again. Do it for last minute. Room for bringing the bounty hunter board back. Nice, dude. Sorry, the bounty board back. Oh, I'm excited for that. I'm glad you're doing well. Sorry, I didn't ask you. What's done this we can do the rest. Nice. Y'all got some hype. So I'm thinking maybe a room will each be 2. So to do that, there'll be a doorway, room. Which is gonna be 1. Oh, that should be 2. So we'll double this up. So while I was making this, I didn't realize how big I made this room until like recently. I'm just like, holy crap, this is massive. So kind of like this. Like, this is gonna be like the housing. Or like well, this over here too. This is all gonna be like rooms. Weekly heists, which will be a weekly group challenge. Point go for unlocking bounty board slots and other things. Nice! Dude, that sounds like fun. Sounds like such a good time that everyone should definitely check out the Faceless Rogue and his channel to see what happens when he does this. Because it's bound to be epic. Anyway, back to this. So we have 2 rooms. Yeah, put that right there. So this is gonna be 2, that's gonna be 1. I guess this will be 2? Yeah, oh, I'm sure it will, Faceless. Well, if we do 2, we get rid of this, we can just make this like that. Oh, that'll work. That will work just fine. Perfect. Calculated. Totally calculated this. It wasn't just, random. Yeah, so Faceless, what do you think so far? This is what I have so far. There's still a lot of work to be done, obviously. I'm just kind of getting the outlines done. I get the courtyard. I want to do some more fine detail stuff as we go. But just kind of getting the gist of things down. I also should make a back door. Let me do that real quick. But just trying to get the bulk of it. Make that door a little bit bigger. Put the 40. Layer 1. Like that. There we go. There's the back door. Huge. This is a giant combat I asked for. Hey, it could be. I mean, it is a decent size inn. I'm basing it off of the one right... Let me go to my map here. This map? Well, not this map exactly. But one of the buildings, every corner of the galaxy is downtrodden, oppressed, no our symbol, and they put it... this building, this style building right here. So kind of like the L shape, although I didn't quite get the proportions right. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. It will be fine. It should be longer. It'll be fine. Implement the bard's power somehow. What did the bard get? What did the bard get? She picked some. Oh, she got the horn. That's what she got last week. All right. So anyway, we gotta get some more walls down. So if let me just adjust these a little bit more though. Like so, talking about Oracle, I'm thinking, I'm assuming. I don't know any other bards, and unless y'all playing with some other bards. You cheating on me? No. We're gonna keep going like this. Probably make another hallway like here. And like that. Alright, there we go, so we got that. It has the power to take a large group of baddies out of the fight temporarily, has to be able to use it feature of a supplement. It's true. That is very true. I mean, depending on what may happen, you may start a bar fight. I should probably say this, by the way. And with all the patrons in the entire bar. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I just try to prepare best I can. Who knows? Maybe you'll fight tons of baddies, or maybe you'll fight just 1 or 2. Remains to be seen. Alright, let's get these walls down. So I'm thinking this is gonna be kind of like the room template. Like so. That's kind of what I want to do. They're not gonna be like big rooms, but a fair bit. There we go, just like that. Let me alter this just a bit. To just with bowstring. Did someone say war? Oh dear. The cleric, always starting trouble. Remember guys, never trust a war priest. It only ends in disaster. So now we're just gonna copy, paste. Oh shoot. You know what I should have done? Take that again. I should have copied all of that. There we go. There we go. Now I have a template for my room. Although I feel like this should, you know, be something else. I might extend this room. This may be like a bigger room. But maybe not. Maybe it won't. Anyway, keep going with it. Alright, so over here, what I need to do is I need to get rid of this and that. So now it's just this. So I just need you, and you. Copy. Paste. Oh, I can get rid of you as well. No, I can't. Never mind. Undo, undo. Potato plants. Some plants? Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, Potato. I like it. I like your thinking. Windows and potato plants. Or plants, not potato plants. Oh, it's puppy soup stream there with the potato plants. Control, next guy, not shift. Control. That's more like it. Oh, by the way, Potato, we gotta start planning for your character for D&D. Alright, let's move these back just a fair bit. Did that playlist end again? It did. One more time, because it's not copyrighted. I know it's not copyrighted. That actually, I could shift it to NCS or NCS, which is not copyright music. The only thing is, I have to credit it in the video. I don't want to credit more than one thing. So, not us, no. So, Pony and another, I'm trying. We might be I might do a couple games for them because they haven't played. So I should probably get that going soon. Yeah, so thinking about getting that going right there. With her and Art. If you've seen Art in the channel, some folks I've met. So I might be getting a game going with them. Just a little something, nothing too crazy. Nice introduction. I however, don't think I'm going to do like a module. I'm probably just gonna do something homebrew. I'll reuse the maps I have for this. Something simple. This way I can kind of introduce things a little bit better. Or at least I hope a little bit better. Alright, so let's grab a U. So we're just gonna have to grab the same thing as before, so we're just gonna take it like this. We worked at a plant store and just did landscaping ourselves. Come time to change out for the seasons, I would dig up potatoes and sweet potatoes because they were just getting thrown away. That's a shame. Fantastic, bring them in. The more, the merrier. We will make a nerd out of your boyfriend yet. You may regret this decision though, Potato, just letting you know. But I think it'll be just fine. Good. Yeah, you just let me know when y'all are free and want to do it, and we'll make it happen. Oh, shoot. This needs to be a bit smaller. This needs to be like that. Bring that in the wall. Nerd. Look who's talking here. The faceless rogue whose Twitch account is literally a D&D character. Tried to bring your wife in. She chickened out. We can still get her in. There is still room, puppy. We just gotta guilt her into it. But actually, we can't guilt her into it. She's sending us cookies. We can't guilt her. But I think she really would enjoy it. He's already stuck on bar, and he's fully committed to roleplaying because he's a bum just like him. Fantastic. Mrs. Puppy, we need a real cleric. The one we have thinks he's a pally. You're not wrong. Oh my goodness. So Faceless here is a war priest. And he plays it like a war priest, folks. All he wants is war. The never-ceasing war. Alright, so now we're gonna grab you. Like, so. I'm just gonna take that and delete it. And that one too. Make it a little more natural. Alright, then we can just modify this. Oh my god. I swear he has battle drums in his sleep. He probably does. I mean, let's be real here. Would we be surprised if he did? He's literally constantly trying to start fights. All he wants is sweet, sweet war. Alright, so how did I do the floor for these? Are these just 2? Oh no, I did it wrong. Wait, maybe I didn't. Hold on. If I just... Nap. Shoot! Fudge. Oh, by the way, guys, there is a new channel point reward. If you're looking at it, there's one right on the top there. I put that in this stream because my buddy, the Tyler guy, suggested I did. Oh, that's nice. That would be nice. So you can feel free to have fun with that. It's pretty cheap. Oh, I need something a little bit longer for that one. Whoa, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm not used to this keyboard still. There we go. Low-key, we have a plan with the drums at the end of our adventure. It's all I can reveal now, but it's gonna be fudging epic. Oh dear. What have I gotten myself into? It's definitely gonna be something. Oh, that needs to be lined up a little bit better. Let's just get that like that, and that right there. Fantastic. I don't know why I'm speaking in such a weird way. There we go. Think you'll love it. Torm will find the new followers that day. Oh, I know. I know what your plan is for that. You did tell me. But it'll be interesting. Because remember, folks, there is one scroll of Wish. One. So y'all gotta fight amongst yourself for that. And also, I don't know who's gonna win. I have to bring this back a little bit like that. Why is this one so much harder? Keep it. Is which scroll plans changed after the space floor? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh my. Oh my, oh dear. But this one's that long enough? That is not. Alright. We're stacking. We're stacking, folks. I got like that. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna take this and this and this. Copy. And we're gonna have to make some adjustments. Is that right? That feels wrong. Oh wait, that's why. That's why it feels wrong. We'll just put this like this. No, that should be out like that. But we can just bring these in. I'll have to tidy up the walls just a little bit. I think it should be fun. This is a big freaking inn, by the way. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fine tweaking with these rooms. But a lot of this is gonna be kind of copy and pasted, but not really, because I might have fine details in each one. Like, give it like character, you know? It's not just gonna be the same copy paste. I mean, the layouts, yeah, but that's really it. If I just made these massive rooms, the SS St. Anne's? The plan would only have brought back maybe 1,000 or 2,000 people at most. Storm didn't have that many back following it. Oh no. Oh no. How will Faceless destroy the world now? Oh no. I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make these big rooms, like, you know, like big freaking rooms. Like royal rooms. So we're gonna copy, we're gonna paste. They're gonna be like long. I do have to adjust that a little bit. Just nudge it on over. That looks good. Fantastic. It's from Pokemon, the red blue. Oh boy. Doesn't remember the wonderful boat. He's a baby. I mean, wasn't the SSAN like an actual ship and something happened with it? I don't remember. From Pokemon red/blue/yellow. Wow, all the colors. Okay. The whole day after Christmas. First time. Oh dear. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be very scared. Oh, what are you planning that involves Pokemon? Whoop, undo that. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go, some like nice rooms. I mean, that's pretty good. Just had a nice room layout you could have stolen. Well, you know, I could have, but it's too late. This is the room layout we're going with now. So yeah, so let's get some freaking doors down here. Door, this needs to be rotated. So like that. The door should be, you know, the handle should be on the facing the outside, right? Something like that. Realistic or compartmentalized? Oh, okay, makes sense. I mean, the only reason I'm really doing that here is because it's easier. And I'm lazy. Remember, guys, laziness is the key to everything. How little effort can you put into doing something? That's the real question. Alright, let's get this down. I just realized all these have double... All these have, you know, another door. They shouldn't have two doors, essentially. Walk into a random people's room for loot and inevitable battle. I mean, yeah. If you want to fight them for it, yeah, sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, kid. Is that a little bigger? That still won't fit. What's that one? Shoot. I'm about to do it. Keep stacking it. I'm gonna have to pre up all these walls. And like go wall by wall, make it neat. Nice and neat and such. And you merge your friends in Pokemon. The only Pokemon in the whole series legit dies. Really? A Pokemon dies in Pokemon? What? Dang. That took a turn, because it's like the whole thing, like, yeah, the Pokemon like never die. They only faint. But like legit dies? Oh, dang. Wow. That's a bit dark. There we go. Alright, there we go. We almost had all the doors. Hold on. Eradicate. If he can't get it to the Pokemon Center in time, you'll find him later in the graveyard. And he doesn't have that Pokemon anymore. Oh, dang. I mean, it's Eradicate, so... Find those things everywhere. Well, that's a bit dark. For, like, such a lighthearted game. Good old copy and paste here for when I need it. So I can just adjust everything on the fly, which is so nice. Copy and paste is the best feature in this program, by the way. Well, one of the best. There's some good ones here. There we go. We have doors. Now we kind of have a basic outline of what we got there. Find those things ever. Dude, well, the only Pokemon I've actually played is like Pokemon Go. And in that, literally, when I got into it, I was like, I was out in the sticks. I was in the middle of nowhere. So all I found was Rattatas. All I found was just pure Rattatas. You could say you eradicated it. Oh no. Oh no, why is my chat box way up here? Well, I'm doing a card. It should probably be like here. I just realized this during the whole time it's been covering that. That's what you get attached to them. I mean, I guess. Why 2Ds when you know the mystery, but the joke still slaps? That one's over my head there. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got hallways. And windows. Let's go get some windows down. Friend request from Growly Knight 17. 71. I don't know who that is. I don't remember who that is. Sounds familiar. Oh, I think I actually do know who that is. I'll deal with that later. Let's get some windows. You did a typo. Rip Faceless. And his typos. We're gonna get some windows down here. These windows are of course gonna have curtains. Actually, what if I do this? This will probably look nicer and make more sense. Also, this wall isn't connected. This is why I have to go through all this and like touch up on the walls. Got GTA RP in the last couple days? Oh no. Oh no, puppy. What have you done? Actually, we'll keep that one a single because, you know, the lights are there and such. And we'll add some windows here. I'm thinking like, you know, every other there'll be a window here. Maybe I'll add like a little chairs and benches. Make it all homey-like. Play on 5M? I don't know what 5M is. GTA is another game I've never played. I am really out of touch, folks. Like, there's a lot of things I have not seen or played. We're just old? No, dude, I am out of touch. I think that's really just what it is. I'm just really out of touch. Just adjust that. Scroll that down. There we go. All these things are true. I mean, yeah, a little bit. But I'm glad to be, you know, an honorary old person in the old person crowd here. Oh, who was it? Was it Cat? Cat Makes who said the other day that I'm like 80 years old. Remember the other day he was like making fun because I didn't respond to a message, and he's like, "Yeah, you need to look at your Nokia flip phone, man." I thought that was funny. Just that and that one. Feet not even touching the ground. Hey, taller than you. I don't even know. No, you got that facial hair glued on? Yeah, I wish. This stuff is stuck on there, folks. Can pop down a save. Waiting. But I like my facial hair, although I think this is the length I want to keep it. I think when it gets too long, it just doesn't look right. So I'm gonna try to keep it this length. Alright, let's go ahead. Get some more windows in. Some windows. Like so. Oh my goodness. We know he's pretty. You know it. No, I ain't that good looking. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's get some curtains. You like the eye flutter? Oh, I do it to some of my friends sometimes. And they're just like, "You're so creepy." I'm like, yeah, that's the idea. And modest, I know, I'm the humblest. I mean, for real, no one's humbler than I. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Just for reference. Curtains, where are you? The full pack. You guys stuff ready for things? Have a great stream. Well, thank you very much. I actually gotta be wrapping up things in just a few minutes. I just want to throw these curtains up. You have like curtains that are not like that? Fantastic. I'm thinking this green is kind of nice. So maybe we should go like a red. Ooh, nice pink farmhouse. Now let's go red. There you go, kind of just out there. We want to cover these up, you know. Just barely. You know, this way you don't get people looking at you. Alright, hey, well, thank you for stopping by, folks. I will be seeing you later. You take care and have a great day. And if anything, I'll see you Tuesday or tomorrow when I stream next. Have a great stream, Faceless. I'll be sure to drop by, or at least try to drop by. I'm not going to put things on that window. I don't need that. But over here, I think so. You know, because you don't want people peeping in when you're trying to sleep. That's creepy. That's like super creepy. Alright. Still here, I was just saying bye. Oh. Never mind, good to have you here still, puppy, then. Still then, wow. I cannot English. And I messed that up entirely. Whoop! Woo! Round and round she goes. English is a hard language. Just not a good time, man. But yeah, let's get some more curtains down. Better at typing than talking? Same. I can think about what I want to say while I'm typing. And like I can say things that are so much better than when it's like talking. So like anyone, like especially like if it's like a girl I like or something like that or something like interesting, I'm just like short circuit. Exactly, dude. Same. You get the different brain speeds. See, my mouth can go too fast. I have the opposite issue. I'll just start talking. I start talking way too much. I'm just like, oh, the heck with it, you know? But speaking of that, on that note, I do have to start wrapping up. I have a Zoom call at 3 that I'm gonna take. But we are gonna finish up. I might be doing a little bit of a bonus stream tomorrow, before I stream at 5 for a horror game Friday. Because it is New Year's, but I'm not really doing anything, so I may as well stream. Yeah, so I may be doing a little bonus stream and work on this a little bit more. Because there's going to be a lot of that. I kind of want to get this done for Tuesday. So maybe I'll do even a little bit of bonus on Saturday. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. But we're going to start wrapping it up here. Drop it over here. Let's see. We are going to drop a hot raid, though. So don't go away just yet. You get some sweet, sweet channel points. So, because my friends over at That Family Games, they are currently streaming with their 12-hour Make-A-Wish charity stream. Honestly, such an amazing family. Highly recommend it. They've already raised $700 for Make-A-Wish, and they've only been streaming for 3 hours. Their goal, their original goal, was $400. Gone. Blew out of the water within an hour. So, great family. If you can, and they're supporting a great charity. So if you wouldn't mind stopping by, just drop in a hello. Or just stick around, drop in a follow too. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. But yeah, tremendously helpful. We're going to go and chill out there for a little bit. Anyway, it's been good having you all here. Thank you for stopping by, Puppy, Mateo, Faceless, and everyone else who stopped by. And yeah, if you're watching something on, hey, thank you for watching too. You're amazing. You're an amazing feller or fellow. Anyway, I've been the next guy 100. I will be seeing you tomorrow. What time? Same as usual, but maybe a little bit earlier for some bonus map making. We'll see. Anyway, stay snazzy, my friends, and I'll see you the next time. Take care.